absolute garbage. Garbage.
What was? Chips?
Everything. The chips, the fish. I mean, even the mushy peas weren't that good.
Mine's alright.
All right. This is all right's not good enough, is it? They do it every day. We haven't got one good fish and chip shop in this town. Not one.
That's why I said don't bother with the mushy peas. Go with the gravy. Because the chips are dry, I'll grant you. You just pour your gravy over them.
Gravy and chips. It's got to be mushy peas. I wasn't brought up with gravy on my chips.
What?
I don't want curry sauce. I want fish, chips and mushy peas. You got the chips, right? I mean, if you were doing something every day, day in, day out, and that was your job,
Yeah.
you'd perfect it, wouldn't you? In the end, you know what I mean. Instead, what we got soft chips, yeah. We got fish that isn't fresh. It's not fresh. Soggy batter. And the mushy peas look nuclear. They're not fresh. They're cut in corners, and it's just low standards. It's low standards is what it is, and I'm sick of buying this four times a week, and it just doesn't improve.
I don't think you can ever get fresh mushy peas, can you?
Of course you can. You mash them. You don't have to pick them from the garden, but you get fresh. You get fresh frozen peas, and you.
That's not fresh.
But they were fresh when they were frozen, and you defrost, and you defrost them, and you. But never mind the mushy peas. The main problem's the fish. I mean, that's the main expense, isn't it? What you like that fish?
It was all right.
Yeah, but all right. Do you not? This is the problem. This is the problem with food. Do you not want more than all right? I mean, that's our hard signed for money. That, you know.
It was under a £5.
That's a lot of money. That's a couple of bottles of dog. You know what I mean? It's a lot of money. I'm just saying I want better fish than that. Should be fresh. If you go.
You ate it all, though.
Got to eat it all. It's all I've got. I'll starve otherwise.
If you'd have kept it, you could have took it back. Add something else. You had a king rib.
Have you seen him? Have you seen him?
In the chip shop.
If you took it back, have you seen him? He knows people. I think it's a front.
What, the business in general?
What's a rib? What's that rib thing? What's a rib?
King rib.
What's in a king rib?
Oh, it's like a battered, like,
rib,
spicy, sausagey kind of.
What meat?
Porky, beefy, chickeny kind of thing.
Right. No, I want a fish. All I want is a crispy fish, a crispy chip on the outside, and fluffy on the inside.
What did you have? Cod?
What? I'm getting to the fish.
I'm
on about the chips now.
Yeah, I know, but what did you have?
I had cod. I prefer cod to haddock.
Right.
Cod's the king of fish. Haddock's the queen.
I don't know what I had. I just said fish.
See, there's no point in having this conversation with you. You know nothing about it. I mean, you know nothing about fish and chips. You just, it's all right. It's people like you. It's people like you that allow these people to survive while they're ripping off connoisseurs like me. That's the problem. That's the problem. If you just could get past your lack of connoisseurship, if you could just, you know what, I would like to actually sit down with you at a proper fish and chip place. It would blow your mind. It would blow your mind. You'd probably bomb them. You'd probably come back here and you'd bomb them. You'd be that disgusted that they were taking the money off you for soggy chips, unfresh fish and substandard mushy peas, and I don't care if your gravy's I mean, is that your gravy there? Gives a taste of that.
Yeah.
And you reckon that's all right, do you?
It was a bit vinegary, but I quite like that.
It's disgusting. It's like tar. This is the problem with food in this country.
You're the one who goes there 4 times a week, though. Why don't you?
Where else am I meant to go? Where else? I don't get my meals here anymore, do I? Do I? Never got a reason for that either.
There's just circumstances just now.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, fine. Just, she's had a lifestyle change and things are a bit different.
Right. What, the night class is like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still going.
That's fair. You can't knock that though, can't you? You can't knock someone wanting to better themselves. You know what I mean? As much as it impinges on our diets, you can't knock it. Really.
Her fish was never great.
That is true, but it wasn't a fiver either, was it?
No.
Yeah. And her chips, well, they weren't great either, I suppose. But
Awful. No, they were.
Yeah. But she wasn't running a fish and chip shop. She wasn't doing it day in, day out. You know, she was only doing it twice a week.
Yeah.
Wasn't day in, day out. You know? I mean, she nagged day in, day out, didn't she? She nagged. She nags. And she's absolutely fantastic at that.
Oh, she was top class at that.
No,
top drawer.
she still is though. You've got
I
to
don't
give her
see that often now.
Well,
She's out a lot now, but yeah, on the peak of her game. Phew.
and that's to doing it day in, day out, and perfecting a skill, right? So that's what I'm talking about. These people are just not providing the service that they should be providing, and all right isn't good enough.
I don't think she had to hone it that much. I think she's got a natural ability though as well.
I saw an improvement over the years.
What, in nagging?
Yeah, definite improvement.
She stepped up her game.
Absolutely. There was a variety, and it came to a mature whole, you know? Came to a mature delivery. Whereas, I mean, this guy's been hawking this rubbish for years now, you know? I remember when I was a Ben and it was still rubbish. He's not bothered. And it's because people like you are saying, that's alright, it'll do. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm only good enough to eat these fish and chips. And that's why I've got to buy them off. Because you haven't voted with your feet, and that's what I'm stuck with.
Are you alright though, mate, yeah?
Yeah, I'm alright.